What's up, everybody? My name's Vlad the Inhaler, and we're back with a bit of a recording. And what we're looking at is Earth and our magnetosphere and what it looks like in a stable condition. This is what it might look like soon. Now, why, you might ask? Because of this right here. Earth's magnetic field and pole movement. Boom, there you go. See, this is North Pole. We got South Pole over here. Time dates, right? Now, why is this important to you? Look at these jumps. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the years drag, right? This thing is sprinting, okay? Now look, since the Carrington event of 1859, they estimate that was an X 105, okay? The next recorded solar flare, the sun aurora to the southern states, is next 45 in the early 2000s. Next, you have in 2024, you have an X 12.9, okay? And then earlier, a few weeks ago, we had an X 2.9 do the same thing. And now you can see this graph. That is a plummet downwards. Now, what is that resulting in? That's resulting in stuff like this. Follow me. Oh, good.
Way down there, southern hemisphere to see that, but the northern lights are almost never visible in places like Texas.
Yes, look at this beautiful red hues light up the skies in 21 different states. This is a look at the view from Colorado, but they were also seen in places like South Dakota, Virginia, and Iowa. These
year, back in May of 2024, when you were able to maybe see them with your phone as opposed to seeing them with the naked eye. That's kind of the situation for Huntsville, for Northeast Alabama tonight. If you really wanted to see them, you'd have to be essentially north of Interstate 70.
were taken last night, and it's actually pretty rare to see the northern lights give off this red tint. The most common color to see is green. That's
Now, like I said, why does this matter to you? Well, it matters because of this chart right here. This means here soon, these flares and aurora are going to affect your electrified world and mine. So you probably want to get ready and keep an eye on the sun. Till next time, flat out. What's up, everybody? My name's Vlad the Inhaler, and we're back with a bit of a recording. And what we're looking at is Earth and our magnetosphere and what it looks like in a stable condition. This is what it might look like soon. Now, why, you might ask? Because of this right here. Earth's magnetic field and pole movement. Boom, there you go. See, this is North Pole. We got South Pole over here. Time dates, right? Now, why is this important to you? Look at these jumps. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the years drag, right? This thing is sprinting, okay? Now look, since the Carrington event of 1859, they estimate that was an X105, okay? The next recorded solar flare that sent aurora to the southern states is an X45 in the early 2000s. Next, you have in 2024, you have an X12.9, okay? And then earlier, a few weeks ago, we had an X2.9 do the same thing. And now you can see this graph. That is a plummet downwards. Now, what is that resulting in? That's resulting in stuff like this. Follow me.
Like the streams.
Way down there, southern hemisphere to see that, but the northern lights are almost never visible in places like Texas.
Yes, look at this beautiful red hues light up the skies in 21 different states. This is a look at the view from Colorado, but they were also seen in places like South Dakota, Virginia, and Iowa. These
year, back in May of 2024, when you were able to maybe see them with your phone as opposed to seeing them with the naked eye. That's kind of the situation for Huntsville, for northeast Alabama tonight. If you really wanted to see them, you'd have to be essentially north of Interstate 70.
Were taken last night, and it's actually pretty rare to see the northern lights give off this red tint. The most common color to see is green. That's
Now, like I said, why does this matter to you? Well, it matters because of this chart right here. This means here soon, these flares and aurora are going to affect your electrified world and mine. So you probably want to get ready and keep an eye on the sun. Till next time, flat out. What's up, everybody? My name's Vlad the Inhaler, and we're back with a bit of a recording. So what we're looking at is Earth and our magnetosphere and what it looks like in a stable condition. This is what it might look like soon. Now, why, you might ask? Because of this right here. Earth's magnetic field and pole movement. Boom, there you go. See, this is North Pole. We got South Pole over here. Time dates, right? Now, why is this important to you? Look at these jumps. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the years drag, right? This thing is sprinting, okay? Now look, since the Carrington event of 1859, they estimate that was an X105, okay? The next recorded solar flare that sent aurora to the southern states is an X45 in the early 2000s. Next, you have in 2024, you have an X12.9, okay? And then earlier, a few weeks ago, we had an X2.9 do the same thing. And now you can see this graph. That is a plummet downwards. Now, what is that resulting in? That's resulting in stuff like this. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome on back. My name is Vlad the Inhaler. And, you know, we're going to do things. The things, I don't know. And it seems that my camera is frozen. Okay. Here we go. Always something. Well, we're going to play Viewfinder. It's free over on epicgames.com. Try it out. But there's also space weather to talk about. So as you can see that way, you know, because I'm always bad at... I'm landing a plane right now. The thing over there says, yo, hold on. New start game, yeah. So anyways, the active regions you see over here.
We're in. Time to explore.
How rude. Anyway, so the active regions that we were talking about yesterday, they've been pumping off more flares. They're facing Earth, actually, this week. They're like a day, 2 days, 3 days from being center disk, about 2 days. And they're being active, so we already have a few low-grade M-class solar flares heading our way, or we're going to at least get some kind of glancing blow. It means we're going to get some kind of energetic activity here at Earth. So heading into this weekend, you know, weekend, we're be expecting technical issues. Depending on how, you know, if more flares are produced, we may even see aurora borealis down in southern latitudes. So be aware of that. If you're one of the streamers out here, make sure to plan, you know, accordingly. And, you know, if you start to encounter problems, don't just immediately freak out and blame Rumble, you know, because they're probably going to be encountering difficulties of their own. So there could be major network outages. You could have house fires. I mean, all kinds of small things. So moving into the weekend, just take extra precautions, everybody. And know, you know, if your phone starts acting weird, the internet, games, networks, whatever, you know, social media, anything starts acting glitchy, that might be why. You can't say for sure. 98% you can, but we're not going to get into it. I'm going to pretend like I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to play a little bit of some... There's a lot of shit, but you can't interact with nothing. Okay. You can jump off. I don't know, I'm just fucking around. Oh, we had a new follower as we started the stream. Welcome on in, Lacrosse. Similar to like someone named the Burnt Toast? No? Or is this a different crusty individual?
To think all the wonders of the
Got
world
an
can be
interactable.
dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
I don't even know where here is. Okay. Okay.
I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world? Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news at least. There must be a way to get back up there. Oh, yo, what? That's sick!
They're talking in the third person. What, cannot take the chocolate? You've crushed me, game. I wanted the chocolate, man. You put chocolate there, and you won't let me have the chocolate.
What's an old photograph doing here?
That is so wrong.
Can you do something with it?
Maybe. But maybe I'm not done looking.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
What? I guess we're supposed to...
Hang on, did you just shift reality? A teleporter!
Maybe.
Glad you made it in one piece.
So was that some kind of odd fucking fly swatter? A bunch of weird fly swatters, okay. Under what? Her pain. Hiria has finally agreed to let me paint her. I've convinced her to visit me in one of my favorite places and even offered to brew tea. She denied. At the very least, I'll now have something to show her whenever she doubts herself. She's everything I see in her and more. I'm glad she's here. Okay. Right. R. Yeah, R. Okay. Another thing to interact with.
I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
What did that do? I am quite lost. Is that what I was supposed to do? Is I was supposed to hook up? Okay, it was a collect the battery kind of thing. Whatever. That looks upside down. another picture. This one just requires one battery. I don't think there's anything over there that we need, right? That turns that thing on. Okay, it says locked. I want the chocolate.
Hey, there we go. Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far.
Do we, like, break into someone's house?
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one. It looks like someone really settled here. It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
I think you are
This must be the next
in
stage.
there.
Let's go.
Maybe I don't want to quite yet. Is there anything? No, probably not. Is that where we? No. Seems more like it would be a pool entrance than a jump to your death. Okay. Well, we have no choice. Remember to water your plants. I think they're doing fine. I believe they are doing okay. Ugh. Ow, that was almost bad. Tea time was a success. I'd consider coding better TV. Yeah, okay. Found a duck. I guess ducks
Maybe
are
there's a surface
collectible.
you can use to climb up there.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake.
Bridging the gap, how lovely. Okay. So ducks are collectible. Okay, so we know ducks are collectible. I mean, that's fair. A treasure in the making. Okay. Pick up our pictures. Our future. Right, okay. I think I may have screwed up. Nope. I don't know if that's what we were supposed to do, but that's what I did. Okay, well, we got it. But I don't know. I was just trying to make sure there wasn't a duck. Does it say trade? Trade for someone's safe return, Roger. Probably not gonna do that.
It's alive. It's alive. Yeah, too much? Yeah, cool.
Someone's having an issue. Shit. That bull earlier is biting. Series of paintings. Okay. No, Marion prefers cooler tones for her workspace. Find a better gradient. Found another duck. We found duck number 2. That's probably close enough. What?
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird. It's cool too. Can you hear me?
I'm not quite sure you're supposed to overlap so many times. What the fuck?
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
Huh?
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Uh-huh. Quite confused now.
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
Ancient tech, huh? What? Ancient tech. It just wasn't me, it was him. Oxygen low, okay. It's him. Oh, I just had to turn them all off, turn it back on. Makes sense. There's no duck. Gotta make sure there's no duck. You holding out on me?
Nice work. Looks like we're back online.
There's her.
Ready when you are.
I'm very confused. As I often am.
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Are you holding out ducks on me, huh? Okay, those must be the ducks I found. Okay. We'll figure this out. Actually, it's not bad. It's just a puzzle game. Revisit level. That's not what I want. Teleport to next level. That's what we want. Now this is where the duck was. This is still the same nonsense. That's weird. I don't know why I always...
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Probably not. How many of these? Am I missing something? I was missing something. Yo. Stop messing with the teleporter. Sure, dude. Or, you know, person. Sure, I'm gonna totally stop playing with them. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gotta keep our eyes out for that other duck. You know, it's gonna be around here somewhere.
close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see you. Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
The colors. How long did this take you?
Now, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
Anyone see a duck anywhere? I'm just double checking I didn't miss a duck anywhere. Does not appear so. We can move forward.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Oh, I'm sure. Drawn Wile E. Coyote shit. Oh, there's actually a house here. That's weird. Now we going on a 16-bit adventure. Are we playing Doom now? Back in the day? Or are we playing some kind of new version of
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
This is some whackness right here. I didn't see a duck anywhere in that. Shit ton chocolate. These people were living good. Yeah, we'll hope. It was just that I had found it.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Marin pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
So where's the duck at?
must be. A photocopier.
Okay. That's number 3. We're on track.
Hey Vlad, how are you?
Yo, welcome on in, Sky. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? We're trying out this game right now. Checking it out. That really didn't do anything, did it? So there's a photocopier. We can make 5 copies. How would you... Oh. That kind of feel. Yeah, that kind of made me feel dumb after I saw it.
Is this the game where you'll match the art piece with the part of the world and you advance to the next part?
Yes. Yes, I believe it is. Yes.
You.
You? Me? What? Who? What? Why? When? How? What? Water doesn't need to have smell. Okay. Is that a picture? I don't want... So what am I supposed to be doing here?
I misspelled LOL.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What am I... What am I missing? Why would I come over here?
Does this game have multiplayer co-op?
I don't... I don't think so. But if you want to play a game, we can hop into something else. It is a variety stream, so... You know, that's a thing. Figured it out.
I wonder what else is.
Look at that. I'm so good. Like, can't touch this shit. It looks like a train. Here, let me see. because it's being given away by epicgames.com as one of their games. They're giving away for free. Single player. It is single player. And it is called the Viewfinder. And yes, single player. Okay, we're back here. And the third duck is on the bathtub. That's great. That's great news. Great news. Okay. Teleport to optional challenge. Optional? I mean, we'll do an optional challenge. What do we got here? Gotta make sure we keep an eye out for a duck. There might be a duck in this optional challenge. That looks good. Okay, that does not look good. Okay. He's gotta get this shit right. I don't see a duck anywhere. Does not look like there is a duck anywhere. Okay, so we should... Let's just check this way first, right? Because you can clearly see the other way has something on the table. Okay, this way has something on the table too. Well, that's not. It's not exactly what I saw happening. So let's see what's this way. I didn't foresee that. Shit's weird. Oh, yo, there was a duck in here. We got all the ducks. We're just that good. Okay, is that all that was in here? Was the duck?
it's like an acid dream.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, so we got the duck going that way, right? The other way. So now you would think this would be the way out, right? Huh? Wait, what? Wait. Huh? What? You're looking at it. So how are you gonna putting it down? Yeah. Yeah, that works. So what? The teleporter's right there. Why would we need this? So what this... Did I teleport? No.
Me and LNR have started playing Hunt Showdown for the first time in forever, already getting into challenging matches, lol.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've really... I don't think I've played...
I'm surprised you made it this far.
The Hunt Shadow Showdown.
Wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. Shall we continue onward? The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place
talking
where
cat.
Science and art meet nature.
It is. Hey, talking cat.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often. Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
What?
Glad to find out that's how they got around.
So there's gonna probably be a new collectible.
Wonder if the fountain knew how to rock. Yeah, where's my applause?
You don't get one.
Whoa, is that a tree?
Maybe. We just leaving them out. It's probably doesn't rot here. There ain't jack shit to pick up. Yeah, it's probably in the level, so.
It's beautiful. I've never really seen a tree up close before.
Yeah, good. You'll never see one.
Seeing something like this every day? That would be pretty amazing. This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
Or maybe you won't. Just say it. Alright guys, so it is top of the hour of the stream right now, so I'm gonna go take me a break, get me a smoke in. We'll come back, talk a little, I'll give you guys the good lowdown of the active regions that are staring Earth down. So we might be having some good space weather coming our way throughout the next week. And we have a few mild M-class solar flares already heading our way. Depending on if more are produced, you never know what that might lead to. Network outages, all that good stuff. It might happen. Just depends on the dice roll that is the next week or so. So if you guys are trying to stream or something is going on and you have technical issues, internet outages and stuff like that, it might be the space weather going on. So keep that in mind going through the next week. Maybe add that into your streaming plans. Know that if something's going bad with your stream, dropping frames, bad connection, that kind of stuff, maybe that might be why. It's good to know about, good to be aware. But regardless, I'm gonna take me a break. When we come back, we might continue this. We'll see what you guys say while I'm gone. Give it a vote. You want me to keep playing this? You want me to move on to something else? It, like I said, it's a variety stream, so I'm not dedicated to a whole lot of anything. Yeah, so just let me know. I'm gonna put you guys in that BRB screen. We'll be right back. Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name's Vlad the Inhaler, and we're back with a bit of a recording. And what we're looking at is Earth and our magnetosphere and what it looks like in a stable condition. This is what it might look like soon. Now, why, you might ask? Because of this right here. Earth's magnetic field and pole movement. Boom, there you go. See, this is North Pole. We got South Pole over here. Time dates, right? Now, why is this important to you? Look at these jumps. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the years drag, right? This thing is sprinting. Okay.
Alabama John said he wants to talk to you right now.
Event of,
he is also live on Rumble RN.
They estimate that was next.
Come by when you are free,
okay?
THX.
The next recorded solar flare that sent aurora to the southern states is next 45 in the early 2000s. Next, you have in 2024, you have an X12.9. Okay, and then earlier, a few weeks ago, we had an X2.9 do the same thing. And now you can see this graph. That is a plummet downwards. Now, what is that resulting in? That's resulting in stuff like this. Follow me. Oh, good.
Way down there, southern hemisphere to see that, but the northern lights are almost never visible in places like Texas.
Yes, Look at this beautiful red hues light up the skies in 21 different states. This is a look at the view from Colorado, but they were also seen in places like South Dakota, Virginia, and Iowa. These
year, back in May of 2024, when you were able to maybe see them with your phone as opposed to seeing them with the naked eye. That's kind of the situation for Huntsville, for Northeast Alabama tonight. If you really wanted to see them, you'd have to be essentially north of Interstate 70 up.
Were taken last night, and it's actually pretty rare to see the northern lights give off this red tint. The most common color to see is green. That's
Now, Exit, why does this matter to you? Well, it matters because of this chart right here. This means here soon, these flares and aurora are going to affect your electrified world and mine. So you probably want to get it ready and keep an eye on the sun. Till next time, flat out. What's up, everybody? My name's Vlad the Inhaler, and we're back with a bit of a recording. What we're looking at is Earth and our magnetosphere and what it looks like in a stable condition. This is what it might look like soon. Now, why, you might ask? Because of this right here. Earth's magnetic field and pole movement. Boom, there you go. See, this is North Pole. We got South Pole over here. Time dates, right? Now, why is this important to you? Look at these jumps. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the years drag, right? This thing is sprinting, okay? Now, look, since the Carrington event of 1859, they estimate that was...
Okay, do what now? Someone wants to talk to me? Alabama John said he wants to talk to you right now. Right now. He is also live on Rumble right now. Come by. Yeah. Read things. What? What am I being invited to? You could lead with that. Like, is this a talk show? I don't know this person's channel. I don't know what they do. I'd be walking into something blind. You'd have to give me a little more detail. I'm in the middle of my own stream. Drop me some details. Give me some substance to work with. And like, why you wanting to talk to me? What's up? give me something to work with. Like, I'll humor you. I'll look this shit up right now. You know, like, why are you using the same thumbnail for everything? Like, what is that? See, that doesn't give me substance on what your channel is about. When your title is chillin' and you use the same thumbnail over again, I don't know what you do. And you're streaming for hours on end. I don't know what you do. I don't know what kind of stream that is. I'm not gonna walk into that. I mean, thank you. Give me some details about what's going on, and like, I'll consider it. But like, you got to give me something to work with. Like, how do you? I don't even want to know. All right, we'll give it one more. Actually, I should probably let me see what else we got that we can throw up after this. Hmm. All right, we got something figured out. Something else. Now, I don't know what the special object is going to be here. So we got to keep our eyes open. I'll never take art of walking into your work for granted. God, who knows what it is this time?
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end.
But like, should I stop going forward kind of but? But I don't. You're going to change the world.
Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Oh, wait. Oh, I think this is voicemail. So weird. Sorry about this. I've been trying to get back in contact with you. We should be able to communicate through this method, though. I'll keep trying to call. On the bright side, I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, and we're still green on my end. I'll keep you posted if anything changes. Good luck in there.
Yeah, you do that. Banana magnet. Magnets.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're relying on creativity.
Bring this.
There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Was I supposed to knock? Yes. Yes, I was meant to knock the wall out.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it does, Cat. I'm sure it does.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves.
Okay.
There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold, the way we care.
Okay. Always pressure to watch last part and breathe. Stop provoking.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in five-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe. Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Okay. I think I beat that one. Ooh, I beat it. So it must be rounding all of them up on a fridge somewhere. There's gonna be all the magnets. Yeah, here we go. There's the banana magnet. Oh yeah. Banana magnet. Man, oh man. Alright, we gotta see what's up with this. I'm gonna just go ahead and quit to desktop. We'll give this a second, see what's going on. Not done yet. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. It's at 25%. I don't know why it's taking so long. How long has that been there? Well, shit, guys, while this is finishing up loading this up and we switch over to this premium stream, I'm gonna put you on a BRB screen and go smoke a cigarette and finish a bowl. Smoke bowl. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a streamium, then premium time, and then we'll close out the stream because I was off by about like 10-15 minutes on the last premium stream to get the whole 5 hours in there. So we'll go over. We'll do a little extra. We're gonna play Jotun Slayer Hordes of Hell. Yeah, but it's got to finish download. Installing, not downloading. It's already downloaded. So it looks like it's at 81%, 90%. So I'm going to real quickly go take a break. We'll be right back. What's up, everybody? My name's Vibe the Inhaler, and we're back. Back with a bit of a recording. What we're looking at is Earth and our magnetosphere and what it looks like in a stable condition. This is what it might look like soon. Now, why, you might ask? Because of this right here. Earth's magnetic field and pole movement. Boom, there you go. See, this is North Pole. We got South Pole over here. Time dates, right? Now, why is this important to you? Look at these jumps. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the years drag, right? This thing is sprinting, okay? Now look, since the Carrington event of 1859, they estimate that was next 105, okay? The next recorded solar flare, the Santa Aurora to the southern states, is next 45 in the early 2000s. Next, you have in 2024, you have an X12.9, okay? And then earlier, a few weeks ago, we had an X2.9 do the same thing. And now you can see this graph. That is a plummet downwards. Now, what is that resulting in? That's resulting in stuff like this. Follow me. Oh, okay.
Way down there, southern hemisphere, to see that. But the northern lights are almost never visible in places like Texas.
Yes, look at this beautiful red hues light up the skies in 21 different states. This is a look at the view from Colorado, but they were also seen in places like South Dakota, Virginia, and Iowa. These
year, back in May of 2024, when you were able to maybe see them with your phone as opposed to seeing them with the naked eye. That's kind of the situation for Huntsville, for Northeast Alabama tonight. If you really wanted to see them, you'd have to be essentially north of Interstate 70.
were taken last night, and it's actually pretty rare to see the northern lights give off this red tint. The most common color to see is green. That's
Now, like I said, why does this matter to you? Well, it matters because of this chart right here. This means here soon, these flares and aurora are going to affect your electrified world and mine. So you probably want to get ready and keep an eye on the sun. Till next time, flat out. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're here. Let's go. It's loading. Photosensitivity. Okay. Well, y'all got a photosensitivity warning. Sure. Berserker. Siri. Or even Flame Sister, Warden, Kinslayer. We only have the two. I guess we'll do the Berserker. We only have the one, and you only have that. Okay. No time. Okay. We only have the one, and we have nothing. Okay. We have nothing. From the first breaths of creation, unwealthy souls have been cast away, vanished to the depths of something. Yet with the bleak, shadowed land, some spirits pray to be smooth. Okay. Okay. Choose skill type. Wielding warrior, okay. Let's go with that. Let's get the with attack help become a lich. Choose skill type. Let's get the lightning god, yeah. Auto cast. Let's do the returning hammer of Let's get the bloodthirsty attack with increased movement speed. Let's get movement speed. Let's get this. The runes, pass. Increases health. Increases the number of rerolled banishes sealed. Yeah, let's do that, I guess, with god skills. I guess we just kind of start picking these off. Let's get that. Axe throw sounds good. Throw axes at random enemies. Yeah, that's great. You want to be ranged for sure. Rolling axes, that sounds great. So this is a lot like like Vampire Survivor and like Mega Bonk and shit, but just in like a Viking style or something like that. Okay, that's not bad. Increases attack range. So let's get that. I like that we got that. Like that we haven't needed the chicken any. We've just been keeping topped up on health. Let's get Magnet. Let's get Thor. Let's get the lightning. Fuck it. That sounds cool. We got the objective was this Freya. Divine energy. There we go. More outward projection damage is what we want. We got some shit going on over here we gotta get to. It's like some runes. Oh yeah, we got some kind of runes. Dude, we just smoking them. Attack damage, attack speed go up. Let's get the attack damage. Here's another rune. And that's another objective down. We're still barely even getting hurt. passive. Increase experience gained from all sources. That wouldn't be bad. Let's get the experience gain. Let's get the swirling axes. Valhalla mead. Oh man. Let's just take the geodes of experience. Increased damage inflicted by class. Experience and items. Reroll. Vine wave, there we go.